It seems that every year another Broadway show comes to the big screen. This time it's a film version of the long-running musical Rent, which premiered Thursday night in New York City. Members of the cast attended the celebrity-filled event.
There's so many things in it, but I think ultimately is to measure your life in love. It's the main song, Seasons of Love, that says that, and there's so much that's happening in it. I think the universal themes with these characters of heartbreak and love and struggle and, you know, paying your rent and dealing with so many different things, you know, and especially where the film takes place during the AIDS epidemic in the late 80s.
Rent is a modern-day telling of Puccini's famous opera, La Bohème, and is set in the East Village of the late 1980s. Like the original, artists and lovers struggle to connect in a world that is chaotic, shallow, and tinged with disease. Rent covers 1 year in the life of a group of bohemians, centering on two roommates, Mark and Roger. While a former tragedy has made Roger numb to life, Mark tries to capture it through his attempts to make a film. In the year that follows, the group deals with love, loss, AIDS, and modern-day life. The film version boasts many of the stars of the original Broadway production. Reprising their roles for the film include Taye Diggs as Benjamin Coffin III and Idina Menzel as Maureen Johnson.
Theater, you have to put so much out there and try to hit that back row, you know, and so you're really big and powerful and passionate, and that's what made it special. But when you're in the film, you have to be more subtle and try to actually feel good about relaxing and being more simplistic. And we were always saying that how much we found in our characters that we didn't even know were there by having to sort of relax and rely on the intimacy and the subtlety of things. And so that was actually a nice surprise.
Diggs, who's married to Menzel, told AP Television News that the story is still relevant.
No matter what time we're dealing with, it always resonates. The themes of love and community and relationships, things of that nature. I think people are always, when it's done well, I think people are always open to it.
The late Jonathan Larson wrote Rent's book, Music and Lyrics, which debuted in 1996. The play won both a Tony and Pulitzer Prize for that year and continues its run at the Nederlander Theater in New York City. The film opens in theaters on November 23rd. John Carucci, Associated Press.